How your birth order is controlling you. Join me as I dive deep into my personality and see if I can guess how my birth order is shaping who I am. Birth order psychology is a fascinating topic that has been studied and debated for decades. It suggests that the order in which we're born has a profound impact on our personality, behavior, and even our life choices. From our early childhood experiences to our adult relationships, our birth order plays a significant role in shaping who we are and how we interact with others. Understanding how our birth order may unconsciously dictate our behaviors, choices, and interactions with others is no easy feat. It requires a deep level of self-awareness and a willingness to examine our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. We often overlook the subtle ways in which our birth order influences us, simply because we're not aware of the patterns and habits that have been ingrained in us from a young age. For instance, have you ever found yourself taking on a leadership role in a group, even if it's not something you consciously chose to do? Or perhaps you tend to mediate conflicts between friends and family, without ever realizing why you're so drawn to that role. These patterns of behavior are often tied to our birth order, and understanding them can be a game changer for our personal growth and relationships. As we delve deeper into the world of birth order psychology, it's essential to acknowledge that our experiences are unique and influenced by a multitude of factors. However, by examining the common characteristics associated with each birth order position, we can gain valuable insights into why we behave in certain ways and how we can break free from limiting patterns. Let's start with the firstborns, the responsible, organized, and ambitious ones. They're often natural leaders, taking charge of situations and shouldering the weight of responsibility. They can be perfectionists, striving for excellence in all aspects of their lives. Do you know someone who's always planning ahead, making lists, and striving for control? That's probably a firstborn. Middle children, on the other hand, are often the peacekeepers, the mediators who thrive on harmony and balance. They're adaptable, flexible, and excellent communicators, able to see multiple perspectives and navigate complex social situations. Do you know someone who's always trying to keep the peace, even if it means sacrificing their own needs and desires? That's likely a middle child. And then there are the youngest siblings, the free-spirited, charismatic, and spontaneous ones. They're often the rebels, challenging authority and pushing boundaries. Do you know someone who's always up for an adventure, never saying no to a spontaneous invitation, and living life on their own terms? That's probably a youngest sibling. But here's the thing, understanding these characteristics is not about putting people into neat little boxes or assigning fixed traits. It's about recognizing patterns and habits that can either empower or limit us. By acknowledging these tendencies, we can break free from the constraints of our birth order and become more aware, more intentional, and more authentic individuals. Awareness is key. When we understand how our birth order influences our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we can begin to make conscious choices that align with our true values and desires. We can break free from the patterns that hold us back and cultivate new habits that propel us forward. This is not about blaming our birth order for our problems or limitations, it's about taking responsibility for our lives and making intentional decisions that lead to personal growth and fulfillment. In summary, recognizing the influence of our birth order is crucial for personal growth, improved relationships, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. By embracing this knowledge, we can unlock new possibilities, break free from limiting patterns, and become the best versions of ourselves. So, what's your birth order story? Share your experiences with me in the comments below, and if you're curious about personality traits, be sure to check out future videos on this amazing subject. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.